Hey guys, KRX here with another review. This time I'll be doing the Zyuoh Cube 10 Doubutsu Gattai Deluxe Dodekai-Oh from Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. This is the personal mecha of Zyuoh Whale that can transform between 3 modes and combine with the other Zyuoh cubes. This includes 2 things, Cube Whale and the Kai-Oh Spear. So, let's get started. So starting off, we have Cube Whale in its cube mode. And you can see right off the bat this is the biggest of all the Zyuoh cubes. And this is quite fitting as the largest living animal on Earth is the blue whale. Just for a size comparison, here's it next to Cube Eagle, and you can see it absolutely dwarfs a regular sized Zyuoh cube. Now from a glance you can see that the main colors here are red, white, and black with a little bit of silver. You've also got, of course, the number 10 printed right here. There's also another one on the back that'll come into play later. Here's a view of it from the top. You can see already a lot of nice molded details. More on the sides. And even some on the bottom. Now transform it into its animal mode. We need the second part of the set, which is the Kai-Oh Spear. And this will act as a key to the transformations, similar to the Big King Sword from Zyuoh King. So, to transform it into animal mode, what you need to do is take the Kai-Oh Spear, make sure that this button here is facing forward, then place it into this hole here, and plug it in. That will unlock these panels on the side, and cause them to flip back, turning Cube Whale into animal mode. So now you can see the full whale form. You'll notice that the Kai-Oh Spear has now become the whale's water spout. A lot of other nice details too, with a lot on the sides, including little molded anchors. Got the metallic blue eyes, and the silver part is all the whale's baleen that it uses to filter feed rather than teeth. It's got a pair of torpedo launchers, one on each side. They don't actually fire anything. Then some wheels on the bottom for it to roll around, as well as a couple more on the bottom part of its back fin. A lot more nice detail is just put in, and it really does look quite nice. But besides just rolling around, this has another gimmick, where you press this button in the front, that'll push the button on the Kai-Oh Spear, and cause the water spout to undulate up and down. Next, to transform it into Dodekai-Oh, it's quite simple. All you have to do is take it, turn it around like this, and stand it up. Then take the Kai-Oh Spear and rotate it 90 degrees either left or right. Then, remove the Kai-Oh Spear, attach it to these 2 clips on the arms. Then lift up the water spout on its head. And there you have Dodekai-Oh. As you can see, now it's transformed. It reveals some nice bits of metallic blue, as well as more water spout details on the shoulders and the head. It even has a new whale face here on the chest. You can see there's some molded details on the inside where the Kai-Oh Spear used to be. And you can see the face in there. It does get raised up, just like so. In this mode, the articulation is pretty standard in that you can rotate the arms all around. And you can still use the button on the Kai-Oh spear. This time for an attack feature. And finally, we'll get started on the combination with the other Zyuoh cubes. So here we have our 10 Zyuoh cubes and 4 Zyuoh cube weapons. And to start the transformation, I'm going to be setting aside the Zyuoh cubes 9 and 10, plus the Zyuoh cube weapons. And for Cube Whale, we're actually going to detach the 2 torpedo launchers from the sides, like so. So that we're left with these. To start off, we're going to be building the legs with 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, for the right leg, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then take this piece and plug it into the top, like so. Then do the same for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we'll set these off to the side. Next, you're going to take 9 and 10, Cube Rhinos and Cube Whale. Detach the horn piece from Cube Rhinos, and we won't be using the trailer piece. And take this part on the front, and open it up like so. Then turn Cube Whale all the way around. And take Cube Rhinos, insert it into the back right here, and plug it into here so that the 9 appears right below the 10. Then take these fins back here, fold them out and down to become the new arms. Then bring back in the legs. Take Cube Whale and connect it to the bottom, like so. Then we'll bring in the cube weapons. On each side you can see that there are actually indents to show which goes where. So here you've got a giraffe and a bat. So that's where we'll put Cube Kirin. And the Cube Komori. And then on the other side, you see a mole and a bear. So that's where we'll put Cube Mogura. And Cube Kuma. Then fold out and transform Cube Kirin and Cube Mogura into the Kirin Bazooka and Mogura Drill. going up to the top. I'll take this piece inside of here and swing it out to reveal the head. Take the Kai-Oh spear and detach this part, which will become the crown piece, just like so. Then, going to want to plug in the Kai-Oh spear up here, just like so. And here we have the final combination, Wild Tosai Dodeka King. And like a lot of final combinations in Sentai, this is so big that once again I have to pull back my camera so far enough that I have to extend my tripod's legs just to get it all in the shot. And this thing is quite a sight to see. You can see that the first 4, rather the first 8 Zyuoh cubes become the legs. The torso is comprised of 9 and 10. And then the Zyuoh cube weapons go on the arms. If you get a closer look at the chest, you can actually see it's got this new emblem. It has all 10 of the Zyuoh cubes, or the 10 animals represented by the Zyuoh cubes. And you've got this new crown piece on a new gold-faced head. And of course, the Kai-Oh spear still works. And the arm articulation is quite simple. But overall, it's pretty impressive as a combination. And there we go. So overall, Dodekai-Oh takes the simple but fun playability of the other Zyuoh cubes and brings it to a new, bigger scale. And it overall works quite well. It is quite quick and easy to transform it from cube mode to animal mode to Dodekai-Oh, all using the Kai-Oh spear, and then you can use the Kai-Oh spear's bun gimmick in any of those modes. Plus, the combination to make Wild Tosai Dodeka King is quite impressive because you actually have enough Zyuoh cubes that you can actually make actual legs out of 4 of them. And even though there are a few pieces left out, it still does use most of the combinations in a pretty good way. And compared to Wild Tosai King, even though it adds just 1 new Zyuoh cube, it totally shuffles around the combination, which is quite impressive. So if you've been collecting the Zyuoh cubes at this point, I can definitely recommend picking this one up. Now, while this one is the one that makes the final big combination, this is technically not the last Zyuohger mech or Zyuohger toy in general. There are just a couple left, and of course we'll be picking up those and taking a look at them, and then the Zyuohger toy line will be over. But in the meantime, this is definitely a recommended pickup. Next time, I'll be reviewing the Apply Drive SP set from Appmon. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.